Welcome to Past Unboxed Audiobooks. Today, we're leaving the heavy philosophy behind, just for a moment, and heading straight into the world of travel. But this isn't just another list of obvious tips you've heard 100 times. This is a collection of 10 modern, tested, and budget-friendly travel hacks that will not only save you money, but also make your journey smoother, more comfortable, and far less stressful. Whether you're a backpacker, a business traveler, or someone who just takes a vacation once a year, these hacks work anywhere in the world. Let's dive in. 10 simple hacks to make any trip cheaper and easier. Hack 1. Book flights in the right window. Airlines adjust ticket prices constantly, using algorithms that respond to demand, timing, and competition. For most domestic trips, the best deals appear 45 to 60 days before departure. For international trips, aim for 2 to 4 months in advance. In peak travel seasons, like summer or holidays, start looking at least 6 months ahead. Use tools like Google Flights to set alerts for your route. Skyscanner can show you the cheapest days in an entire month, while Hopper predicts price changes and advises when to book. Flexibility is your best friend. Even shifting your trip by 1 or 2 days can save hundreds. Flying on Tuesday or Wednesday is often cheaper than weekends. Early morning or late night departures usually cost less. Consider alternative airports near your destination. For example, flying to Gatwick instead of Heathrow or Pisa instead of Florence. Watch for error fares and flash sales on sites like Secret Flying or Scott's Cheap Flights. Book quickly when you see them, because they disappear fast. Remember to factor in luggage fees, as a low ticket price can lose its advantage if baggage costs are high. Hack 2. Fly into nearby airports. Big cities often have multiple airports, and flying into a secondary one can be much cheaper. For Paris, look at Beauvais or Orly. For New York, try Newark instead of JFK. Research public transport options from these airports. Often a short bus or train ride gets you to the city center for a fraction of a taxi fare. This strategy also works for nearby cities. If you're visiting Venice, check flights to Verona or Treviso. For San Francisco, compare Oakland or San Jose. Sometimes, these alternate airports are not only cheaper but less crowded, making your arrival smoother. Always weigh the savings against extra travel time. If the difference is significant, the extra hour is worth it. For budget travelers, this is one of the easiest ways to cut costs without sacrificing much convenience. Hack 3. Pack like a minimalist. Traveling light saves money, time, and stress. Avoid checked luggage whenever possible. It eliminates baggage fees, speeds up airport time, and prevents lost luggage nightmares. Choose a versatile carry-on and use packing cubes to organize efficiently. Roll clothes instead of folding to save space. Stick to a simple color palette so you can mix and match outfits. Choose multi-purpose items, like a jacket that works for both casual and dressy settings. Bring travel-sized toiletries and refillable bottles instead of full-size products. Minimal packing also makes moving between locations easier. You can navigate crowded streets, hop on buses or trains, and change plans without being weighed down by heavy bags. Hack 4. Use public transport like a local. Public transport is one of the most underrated ways to save money while traveling. Many cities offer unlimited day or week passes for buses, trams, and metro systems. These passes can cut your transportation budget by more than half compared to taxis or rideshares. Before you arrive, research the local system. Download maps or apps like CityMapper, Google Maps, or the city's own transport app. Learn about off-peak hours to avoid crowds and sometimes even get lower fares. Not only is public transport cheaper, but it often gives you a better sense of the city's rhythm. You'll see daily life up close and discover areas you might miss if you only travel by car. Hack 5. Travel with a refillable water bottle. Buying bottled water daily is both expensive and wasteful. A collapsible, Refillable bottle saves money and reduces plastic waste. Many modern bottles have built-in filters, allowing you to refill from public fountains or taps where safe. In airports, empty your bottle before security and refill it at water stations afterward. In countries where tap water is unsafe, use bottled water to refill your reusable one, so you still avoid constant single-use purchases. Hack 6. Book accommodation outside tourist zones. Hotels in central tourist areas charge premium rates. By staying just a short walk or ride away, you can save 40 to 60% on accommodation. Look for neighborhoods recommended by locals on travel forums. Public transport can easily connect you to main attractions, and you'll enjoy quieter streets, better local food, and more authentic experiences. Check safety ratings and reviews to ensure the area suits your needs. Consider alternatives like guest houses, hostels with private rooms, or short-term rentals. Many offer better value and a more personal touch than large hotels. Hack 7. Eat one meal like a local every day. Food is one of the biggest daily expenses when traveling, but it's also one of the richest experiences. Skip tourist zone restaurants for at least one meal a day. Visit local markets, bakeries, or street food vendors for fresh, affordable, and authentic dishes. Ask locals for their favorite spots. Often, the busiest small restaurants, filled with locals, not tourists, have the best food at the best prices. This approach not only saves money, but also deepens your cultural experience. Hack 8. Use free city activities and tours. Many destinations offer free or low-cost activities. Look for free walking tours, which operate on a tip basis. Check for free museum days, public concerts, cultural festivals, and local markets. Websites like meetup.com or Couchsurfing's event pages list gatherings you can join. These activities connect you with locals and other travelers while keeping your budget low. Exploring parks, hiking trails, or waterfronts also offers rich experiences without spending a cent. Hack 9. Travel with a small tech kit. A compact tech kit can save you from frustration and extra spending. Include a portable power bank, a universal adapter, and a short extension cord for hotel rooms with limited outlets. Add a small cable organizer to keep chargers, earphones, and SD cards in one place. With these basics, you'll stay connected, powered up, and ready to capture moments without worrying about battery life. Hack 10. Always have an emergency fund. Even the best planned trips can bring surprises, a missed connection, medical need, or sudden change of plans. Keep an emergency fund separate from your daily spending money, in both cash and card form. This safety net reduces stress and keeps small problems from becoming major crises. It's not just about having extra money. It's about traveling with confidence, knowing you can handle the unexpected. Thank you for joining us for 10 simple hacks to make any trip cheaper and easier. I hope these tips inspire you to travel smarter, spend less, and enjoy more of what truly matters: the experiences, the people, and the memories you'll carry home. If you found this guide helpful, please take a moment to subscribe to Past Unboxed for more practical guides, full-length audiobooks, and timeless ideas to help you live and travel better. Share this episode with a friend who loves to travel or is planning their next adventure. Your recommendation helps us reach more people and keep creating valuable content for free. You can also support our work by liking this video, leaving a comment with your favorite tip, and joining our growing community of curious, inspired listeners. Until next time, travel light, live fully, and remember, the best journeys are not just about where you go, but who you become along the way.